everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be doing a summer makeup look. I know it's the end of summer, I should have done this makeup video a very long time ago, but I really want to get on it and I've just been like busy with doing so many videos. I've been busy with that I haven't even got around to doing this video, but I thought I'd just do it as an end of summer celebration. You know, sadly, you know, my favourite season, summer's over. As you know, I just love the heat. Like, I was born in a hot country, so it's like, you know, expected. It's expected, you know. I just love the heat so much. I just don't like winter. I like autumn, it's pretty, but I still don't like cold either way. But yeah, and I love spring and summer, but summer's of course my favourite season, and I really want to do a summer makeup look. But yeah, everything's okay. Yeah, I'm recording. But yeah, I really want to do that, and yeah, let's get started. So let's go. Okay, so what I'll be starting off with is this number 7 Stay Perfect foundation. So firstly I'll be putting it on my face, so just squeeze a little bit at the back of your hand here. And it's, oh yeah, it's Warm Sand the shade is, as yeah, I'll move it brown, especially in summer. So what I'll do is I'll firstly grab this big one here, this big sponge, and I'll just dab it like this, and then what I'll do is just put it all over. I'll just put it in the big parts, like the middle bit of my forehead, but not too much, as it's summer makeup, you know, not too much foundation's really needed. Oh my god, what am I doing? So I'm looking this way because I can't use it. So just downward strokes and tie your hair back. I had to tie my hair back as I cut that hideous fringe in my haircut video, and it's not good, and I'm waiting for it to grow out because it looks a disaster. I shouldn't have cut a fringe myself. No way, no one ever should do that. But yeah, and just on my nose. So just get the sponge and just on this little bit here, kind of curve. That's the word, a curve. And just go down your nose like this, just for a nice smooth stroke of foundation. But just not put too much on. Just like spread it around evenly, because especially being summer makeup, and I recommend do not wear earrings doing this. It's hard. And just get a little bit there, a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. I'm not really having the best skin day, I apologise. And a little bit on my chin there. So the big parts, just use this big brush for, and I just get a little bit on my neck. I won't put too much on my neck though. Earrings. Okay, so that's a big one done with. Now I'll just use a little sponge for the foundation to get my like corners and everything done. So just squeeze a little bit more back of the hand again, just so I can get it underneath the eyes and around the nose and stuff. So I'm just going to get a little bit, actually I dabbed a bit too much, I don't want to dab too much on. A little bit on the upper lip area, and I got a little scar on this side. So it's a bit of a, I'm always hurting myself, I'm really clumsy. So downwards, just from the cheeks, and just go downwards with the foundation, but just not put too much on, because being a summer makeup look, you know, we kind of sweat it off anyway, don't we? That's the reason I don't really wear makeup in summer too much. I don't remember the last time I'd done a full face of makeup. I think that was like, but a good few months. All the summer I've not done a full face of makeup. I usually don't in summer. Like my birthday, I just literally only wore eyeshadow and didn't even wear any foundation. So I'm just gonna, oh yeah. So yeah, downwards like this. Sorry if this is a bit of a rubbish makeup tutorial. This is literally my second makeup tutorial I've done. Well, I've done step by step. So underneath the eyes, across like this. Oh, trying to get in your eye and go in my eye, then I felt that. Like all the way across, like this, all the way across, and just get a little bit under your eyebrows, and just dab a little bit more on that corner, little pointy bit there, all the way across, and under the eyebrows again. Just a little bit on the temples, I think they're called, side of the face, yeah. Okay, let me just check in the mirror, see if it looks alright in the mirror. Whoa! Breaking open. Little, yeah, just I missed a little bit. Just get a bit of foundation, pointy bit, and just put it there in the middle of the eyebrows. Or put it going upwards though. But yeah, I wouldn't say too much foundation. If you don't want to wear foundation, then that's fine because it's summer. Foundation sweats off easily. Oh yeah, and just get a little bit underneath there. Under the nose. Around the nostrils. Oh, well there goes. Just make sure you get the inner corners here as well, around the nose. But not too much though. This bit used to always annoy me doing this part. It's like, oh no, I hope I don't mess it up. So it's a chair making the noises like little. Sounds like a fart, but it's a chair, I promise. Leather. That leather noise. Okay, so foundation on. Foundation's fully on. And yeah, and definitely remember to tie your hair back. Put your hair back again. So let's get the baby hair out and so yeah, that isn't too much foundation. I usually make the mistake of wearing too much foundation, which isn't a good thing when I do what I put on full face makeup. So next part I'll be doing the eyeshadow. Let's grab my stuff. Okay, so it is a Revolution Roxy. Yeah, Roxy palette. So this is what it looks like. I showed this on the channel as well, and I was like, Luke bought it me for my birthday, and I was just like, oh my god, this is so pretty. I can't wait to try this. This is the first time I'm trying this eyeshadow, by the way. So let's go ahead. And I apologise if this video is dark when it comes on YouTube, because it happened in my last makeup video, all of my last videos. The lighting seems good when I record the video, but then once I upload it onto YouTube, it comes darker. I don't know why it does that. It's just like, I think YouTube have a bit of a problem there. I don't know what's going on, but it's just like, why? So this video might be darker when it comes on YouTube. I apologise. But to me, it looks fine now. It's pretty good lighting now, but yeah, when it comes to YouTube, I know what's happening. Okay, so the first colour I'll be using is a yellowy colour. This yellow colour here. Oops, sorry. It's called Lemonade. If you can see. Oh, I can move my big hands out of the way. Hold on. There we go. And what I'll do is grab a makeup brush. Oh, these are so cute. So Luke bought me these for Christmas. Purple brushes, so cute. So I'll be using this. If you can see it better, like, put my hand in front. This. How big is my hand? Whoa, that is a big ass hand. This. So what I'll be doing is, oh, my big nose came in. Whoa. Yeah, lightly some strokes on one side and, oh, not the white. Like this, one side and the other side. Sorry, I've not done a makeup tutorial in such a long time. I'm completely like lost. Well, not lost, but you know, making mistakes. Sorry. But yeah, get that and then just put it on the inner, on the eyelids, on the inner eyelids, not the outside, just on the inside. Just keep it to the inside. Let's get closer. So starting from the inside. Just slowly come in to all the way across. Oops, here my brushes. I could do some lights on this mirror, I think. Stick some lights on it. And now, so that one is looking. How's that one looking? Left. A little bit more, I'll just put a little bit more on there. All the way across again into the outer corner. And now again do the same. Get some eyeshadow on the brush. Again. And put it on the right side. All the way across. But yeah, I need to get my lighting sorted so when it goes on YouTube, as I know it goes on YouTube, it becomes darker, the video does, so I need to like get some more stuff that improves the lighting. all the way across like this. So just put that on there, and any excess which can fall like sometimes underneath, just I just try to get it off. But if you don't want to use your fingers, then feel free to use a makeup cotton bud and just get that off from underneath. Make sure it doesn't go. Yes. Yeah. Okay, just put that back down. Okay, so that's so yellow lemonade on the eyelids. Now, now I'm going to see if I can use like a different sort of brush. Let's see what I can find. I've just got all my brushes out here ready to use. Yes. So I'm going to use quite a big one. This will be quite risky. Give it a big clean. Okay, and so the next colour I'll be using is called, you can see my reflection. When will my reflection show? This one, sorry. I'm such a Christina fan. Bang Bang. Oh, I'm so sorry if you can't see. I am so rude. Trust me to do it all wrong. Yeah, it's called this one, Bang Bang. This one here. And I'll be using this brush. So just like do the same. Oh, I'm so rubbish at this. Just a few strokes on both sides of the brush so it gets on both sides so nicely. Okay, and that's on there. Pray it's on there. It better be on there. Okay, so what I'll be doing is from the inner corner of the eye, let me get closer, close the eye, inner corner of the eye with this pointy bit, and just going all the way across on the outer eyelid, outside of the yellow eyeshadow basically. So wish me luck. Oh my god. Yeah, lift your eyebrow up when you do it. I've just done a dumb thing here. Okay, all the way across. And just tidy up a little. To create like a circle, following the movement of your eyelid. Sorry, it's come out really weird. You can always tidy up, there's always. One thing good about makeup, you make a mistake, at least you can redo it. When you cut your hair, when it comes to hairdressing and you cut someone's hair, you can't redo it, they just have to wait for the hair to grow. So all the way to the outside, I might just do like a little extra. So a little bit out, but not a little bit out from the eyelid, not exactly in level with the eyelid, just bring it a little bit out. Oh, sorry about my lighting, I need to get better lighting, but a little bit out, like this. Whoa, that's a risk I've used there. Okay. So I'll just do the same again, get some more on my brush. And do some more. And do the same again from the inner eyelid to the outer, and just outlining the yellow eyeshadow. Okay, and all the way out here, just a little bit out from the yellow eyeshadow. That is an outrageous one to do. Look at that. I'll tidy it up a little bit, it looks a little messy, I have to admit. So what I'll do is I get a thinner brush and tidy it out. Something like this brush. Let's go. Oh, actually no, I don't use. Oh, I shouldn't use this one. It's gone out a bit. That'd be funny. I'll use this one then. There's loads to choose from. Yeah, I learned to do makeup on a course. Like I did used to do makeup before, but I learned it on a course back in 2013. I did this course, 2012, 2013 time. And the only thing was it was more focused on nails. It was meant to be nails and makeup, but it was more focused on nails and makeup because all they taught us was 90s style makeup, and I just really didn't like the makeup side of it as much because I thought I wasn't learning anything new. But with the nails one, but that's the only one they made an effort with, and just in like, you know, modern nail techniques showed us that. But then with modern makeup techniques, they showed us nothing. There was no effort made. So, you know, I just felt like I didn't really learn anything in that course, and it was a waste of my time. And I might as well just taught myself from like YouTube videos. I really wish I did that instead, because I was just really annoyed at the way it was done there. What would you expect? Okay, just a little bit. Oh, this is an outrageous look I'm doing. Just a little bit. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to get the cotton bud and tidy it out a little, so it isn't like looking all uneven and weird. Let's use this other mirror now. Oh, shadows. No. Okay, just going to get the thin part of the cotton bud and just tidy it a little so it just looks more symmetrical. I'll just do the same for the other one. The other one I did more of it. The other one's more of a disaster. Just make sure they're like the same width as each other. So that's what I'd suggest. Just gonna get a thin brush again. Hearing noises? Something going on outside. Kicking off. Probably neighbours again. Just gonna do the inner a little bit because I've like missed a spot there on the inside. I'm gonna use this brush, this width. Okay, that's a little bit more tidy. Oh, sorry, that gleamed. That looks a little bit alright. Yeah, I just want to go a little outrageous with this one. I think this look you could just like, if you want, to a meal if you want. But more of a night out, say. But the only thing is clubs are closed in the UK, so what's even... Some could be secretly open though, you never know. But I still wouldn't risk going with what's going on right now. I still wouldn't risk going into a club, but it'll be harder to do social distancing in the club. But yeah, I've just tidied it up a little. It's a bit of an outrageous look, but you know, like summer night out, or if you're going on holiday and there's a club open there, then you know, a bit of a crazy look, just go for it, why not? But yeah, so next thing I'll be doing is, I am literally hot right now. Whew, sweating. But yeah, it's been very rainy. Sad. So what I'll be doing is using my eyelash curler. Check this out. So just gonna curl my eyelashes a little bit, but being a summer look, I just kind of want to keep something simple. That foundation eyelash is quite simple, but as eyeshadow is already quite outrageous. So, oh sorry, yeah, didn't explain how to use this. How stupid of me. So just catch your eyelashes. Do not catch your eyelid skin in; it will really hurt. And then you move on into the optician, and catch it in, and just go for about just a few seconds. Just give it a few pinches like this once you capture the eyelashes in. There. Yay! Yeah, I'm not giving them too much of a pinch because I want to keep it quite simple. So just put this back over here. What's it like? Yeah, all in the right place. Oh my god, this top keeps falling up. This top looks weird when it falls up. Doesn't look right. Just put my hair back again and let's go. Okay, so what is next is I'll be using this not eyeshadow, mascara. What is wrong with me? So I'll be using this mascara right here. It's basically by Technique. Not really like, you know, the most expensive, but you know, sometimes like, you know, cheaper makeup can be pretty good as well. People seem to diss it a lot, but I just don't really care. I just like to, I've always been happy with my simple, you know, Collection 2000, Barry Rimmel, all these simple makeup, you know, all the simple makeup. I just like love it so much. I'm just happy with that. I'm not really like fussed on big designer stuff. The most expensive I've spent on makeup is Estee Lauder's foundation, which was like a 30-40 quid, I think. That's the only thing I've spent the most money on. And also Urban Decay, I did buy like a lipstick that was like, I think it was 15 quid. Actually, I've got it right here, which I'll be using in a minute. But it's like, yeah, it was 15 quid. But I had a little voucher, so I got it for 11 quid. I know people call me cheap. And also eyeliner I got from Urban Decay as well, which was a really nice liquid eyeliner. I do like Urban Decay. I think they're quite reasonable in price, and the makeup products like it sticks on you as well perfectly. And that was, how much was liquid eyeliner? I think that was about, I think I had a voucher on that one as well. It was 10, 11 quid. Oh my god, I'm like one of those people with the vouchers. How embarrassing. But yeah, I'm just not fussed. Whatever. Expensive makeup, you know, not expensive makeup, who cares? At the end of the day, like, you know, some of it just, as long as it just gets on your face, that's all that matters. You have to show off, oh, I spent this much on a lipstick, I spent 30 quid on a lipstick, look at me, I'm the best. Like, who cares? I just hate people that just brag about being, they've got this, they've got that, but it doesn't go away with you when you know, when you go on to the other life. I'm just trying to put that in a nicer way. But yeah, it doesn't go away with you, does it? It's only on this, like, your life with you. But yeah, just, show offs are so off-putting. Oh. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. The brush, it's just a nice simple brush. I didn't want to do too much with the lashes. So just get the eyelashes and just go across like that. So on near to your eyeball, but just don't put yourself in the eye. Just grab the eyelash. Put the eyelash in there and just go up like this. Like this. And then just give it a little a straight stroke. That's the best way I can describe it. I'm still recording, that's fine. It turns off sometimes itself. Especially when you press the space bar, it just turns off and I'm like, oh no, come back. So yeah, and just like the end bits, I always point the mascara up just to get like the end bits up, like this. Like this. So I'm like leaning forward. Can't move this chair, that's why. It's heavy to move. And I'm actually quite strong, which is a shock itself. Okay. Oh, I hate when you get that eyelash that just falls out and starts hanging out near your eyeball. The worst is when you've got contacts in, as I wear contacts, and then the eyelash falls into contact and you get red eyes. Your eye goes red and you're like, oh my god, come out, and then you move your contacts around and it's just a disaster. But yeah, I do wear contacts because I can't really see. My eyesight is just messed up. Completely messed up. Since the age of 13 it's been messing up and it just doesn't seem to get better. But then I have literally the best smelling scents ever, but I just rather have, instead of a good smelling scent, I'd rather have like good eyesight, like, so I don't have to spend money, like, so I don't have to bother paying for contacts in the month. Like, I just feel like it's just so much effort just to keep contacts as well. People might call me cheap, you know, they don't want to pay for contacts how cheap, but it isn't that. It's just like, literally, it's just effort to keep. Ooh. I have to look at effort to look after contacts, that's what it is as well. But they're like reasonable price, so I can't really complain. They cover you for like 3 months at least as well. But they are effort to just like, I just wish I had 20/20 vision instead of good smelling sense. It's just pointless having a good smelling sense when you're a human. I'm just like, I'd rather have 20/20 vision and not have to worry about wearing contacts. Okay, just do the same again, just get the straight up. Let's get the outer lashes. And just do that same thing again, the squiggly thing with the eyelashes. Oh, my right eyelashes are a nightmare because my left ones are longer, but my right ones are so short and they never go up. Come on. I didn't want to do too much anyway with my lashes in this video. Across. Like this. Yes. Ooh. Oh, try not to get it on. It's got a little bit there. Oh, I forgot to do one thing, brush my eyebrows. Forgot to do that. That was a weird face I pulled. Stuck on the lemon. Oh, I've just got mascara on my ring. Get on the... Where's the wet wipe? Mascara and liquid eyeliner are the biggest nightmare. They don't seem to come off. Effort to get off. And even lipstick can be effort to like get off when it gets on your hands and stuff. Ooh. That's a little better. Yes. Gone up. Finally. Ooh. Do up my mascara. Make sure so I don't leak everywhere. And now I'll be using pencil eyeliner. This is just a simple one. I've not spent much money on this. Yeah, it's just quite simple. Just from a shop. Probably from body care again, or Boots again. Or Superdrug. Okay, so what I'll be doing, putting pencil eyeliner on my waterline, which is just here, right at the bottom. Above your bottom lashes is your waterline. So just put eyeliner on there. Let me show you. Oh my god, that eyelash is doing it again. Okay, like this. But not really, I won't be putting too much on anyway. I'll put like a little bit here on the inner top corner as well. I'll go all the way around. Oh, my nails are long. All the way across. Like this. There. And to do the same again on the inner corner. All the way across. I'm coming off camera. Sorry. All the way across again. Oh, let me bring it out a little bit more. It's a bit in. Because I'm running out. That's why. God, I do need to get some new makeup on then, don't I? All the way across. Okay, so that's on. Eyeliner is on. Can't be running out. Not fair. Why? Why? Oh, God, I got really hot. Oh. So, how's that looking? Yeah, that looks alright. Yeah, that's what I'm intending for. That's it. That's perfect. Okay, next. Oh yes, brush my eyelashes. I mean, eyebrows. So there it is, the brush. So I'll be using the plastic side first and just give them a little sweep across like this, just nice and simple. Like this. And then get the black bit there and put it And just give them brush, just angle it this way and just give them like a stroke across like this, so it just tidies them up a little. And if you got any eyeshadow in your eyebrows by accident, then it can get it out of you. Or any foundation. So they're all nice and tidied. Yes. Yeah. So next I'll be using is this Avon. When I used to be an Avon rep. This Colour Trend eyeliner. It's like a blue eyeliner. Chopsticks eyeliner, they're basically called. So let's get it out. I might use this in a good while. But yes, this let's see what. Let me show. So it's exotic violet colour, and this is what it looks like. There. God, the size of my hands. Made for boxing. So this is what it looks like when it's opened up. And what I'll be doing is using that underneath my bottom lashes, on the skin there. Best way to explain it. Got this weird face. Oh, this is gonna be. So I'll be doing the inner corner, just underneath where I just put the black eyeliner. Oops, this is not working. Oh, slow. Just make it work. Oh, it's because it hasn't been used in a while. Poor thing. Oh my god. And just work your way all the way across like this. Or it's easy, you could just use it from the outside. I don't tend to put mascara on my bottom lashes, I'm not really fussed on that. Ooh! All the way across. Tidy it up a little so it doesn't look as bad. Okay, across. Let's do the same for this one. I just don't want to put too much though. Oh, sorry. So a little bit, yeah, I just wanted to put like a little bit there. Poor thing, because I hadn't used it in a while, wasn't like working. Let's put that back in the box. And let me show how it's looking so far. You can see, just move my head out. Sort it out, let me tidy it a little. Actually looks alright. I think it's actually managed to. I didn't nearly. Whoa. And yes, so that part's done under the eyes. What I'll be doing next is putting on some bronzer. Oh my god, this is so old. I probably had this for like 10 years. How bad is that? But I'd recommend change your makeup products at least every year. I've kept some of mine for years because I'm a hoarder and I just don't want to get rid of them. And that's really bad for my skin. How bad is that? But yeah, this is basically Collection 2000 bronzer. I've had this for a very, very long time. And this is sort of what it looks like. I can't really show you properly just in case it spills out. But yeah, it sort of looks like this. I really like it. I think I like it as bronze, like blusher. So what I'd be doing is using that for blusher. So let's grab the best brush ever. What would be good? Yeah, this brush here. It's like, you know, goes across like that as well. Like a, is it like vertical? I don't know. What's that word? When it goes across like this. Oh well, you know, I'll Google it. But yeah, just give it a little, just not too much, but just give it like a spin around on there. That's how I usually put my blusher on. Like this. Spin around. Yep. And then just give it a little sweep across towards your hair. But keep it on the cheekbones. Yeah. Give it a few sweeps and just do the same again. And just face it this way, like this way, the pointy bit next to your nose, if that makes sense. And let's do the same that side, all the way across like this towards your hair, and it gives a bit of a bronze look. I might just put a little bit like at the bottom there, but I can't wait to sort my lighting out so I can really see what I'm doing. Get all the way across, all the way across. Yes. That's like nice. Yeah, that's looking nice and glitzy. Yes, I can see that from here. That looks really nice. You can see. You've seen a lot of my face in this. Okay, it's blusher. So put the blusher on. Use a bronzer for blusher in this one, just for that nice summery sort of look. Oh my god. I'm just so sad summer's over. I literally feel like crying whenever summer's like coming to an end. I just don't like the season change. I don't like it from being sunny to like miserable, especially here in England. It's all cloud. Our winters barely have any sun. Only if it snows then the sun comes out. But other than that, most of the time it's all cloud. Oh, let me just wipe my hand because I've still got this sun makeup on. Okay, so what I'll be using next is W7, which I got from Amazon, lip liner. And I know it's very 90s using that, but that's what I learned on the course. They taught us 90s makeup. But I don't know if people still use it though. I'm not really sure. Oh, something's gone on me. Oh my god, a bit of brush came on me. Oh my god, that's actually worked well. Yeah. So what I'll be doing is going outside of my lips all the way around, just so the lipstick sticks. But I won't be doing it outside the lips. That's only if you want your lips to look bigger, then that's fine. But my lips are big enough, so I don't need to really make them any bigger. So I'll just keep it on the inside of the lips, starting from the middle, out, all the way around. Okay. Like that. Then at the bottom, keeping it on the inside. Oh. I look like a joke right now. Across. There. Okay, so that's literally on the outside. God, I look proper 90s. And what I'll be using next, what I was talking about earlier, Urban Decay, my red lipstick. And it's called Rouge à Lèvres. Rouge à Lèvres. I'm learning a little bit of French, but I only know a few words and sentences. And my French is really I've not really been good at learning my French. I've been really bad recently. I've not barely done anything. I've just been awful, absolutely awful recently. I need to get on my languages and learn a few more. So yes, so this is what it looks like when it's open. Beautiful. Urban. I've had this for a few years. Urban Decay's lipsticks are so nice. And I just don't want to get rid of this because it's beautiful. I love it. I literally bought this for a work Christmas party many years ago. I had to buy it last minute because I didn't really have any lipsticks I could use. And then I ran to Urban Decay and I was like, I'm buying this. Yes, and I'm going to wear this tonight. And they lasted the whole night, the lipstick did, which was perfect. This one's brilliant. It lasts the whole night. No matter how many drinks you have, how drunk you get, it'll be still on your lips. it wouldn't have faded. So what we'll be doing with lipstick, putting it on, obviously. So I'll be starting with, so wearing it, putting it over the lip liner, not leaving the, not inside of the, not the inside of the lip liner, but over the lip liner. I'll be doing that. So that's one side there. Yes. And now the other side. Okay. Oh, made it a little bit of mess. But that's fine. That's a little way. So the bottom lip's covering the lip liner too, because the lip liner's there just to make the lipstick last even longer. Keeping it inside the lips. Christina Aguilera, red lips, you know, Back to Basics Day when she constantly had red lipstick. Classes there. Usually I don't take this risk of wearing like yellow and red lipstick together, but I thought I'd just do it for this video as like, you know, some sort of like standout look with standout colours, but then keep the foundation and everything else simple. So let's put that back down, and have I done it? Oh my god, this is actually like worked out. Some people might say I look like a clown. But yeah, let's put this back. If you want to do like a nighttime look, but if you don't want to wear your lipstick this red, then you can just get a tissue and just dab on it. If you want it just like a tiny bit, like a little shade of red. But I just thought, let's just try this outrageous look, you know, for a summer night out, you know, like a summer top on as well. And put this all here. Put this all away. But yeah, as I'm finished with the eyeshadows, I was using the mirror for the eyeshadows. Oh, messing up. Yes, be nice with it. As Luke bought me, and it's so pretty. I love this. I'm gonna like non-stop use this. But yeah, I know some people will be like, it's a bit of a clown outrageous look, but you know. So yes, so I've got everything on. Okay, just put the clip down. I should don't get my teeth. As I have big horse teeth. So I'm just trying to give some volume in my hair right now. Oh. Oh my god, I just washed my hair yesterday, so did we see? That's just gross. Okay, and literally this is the embarrassing fringe eye cut, and it looks awful. Look at this. Oh my god. Do not cut your fringe like this in a million years. Just make sure you get a hairdresser. I only did it because hairdressers weren't open at the time. So I just put my hair to the side. I'm thinking about doing that look for this summer look, to the side like this. Oh my god, my hair's so knotty today as well. Wash it yesterday, it's already greasy in one day. Oh, that's what you have. That's what happens when you have naturally straight hair. It just goes greasy in 1 second. To make sure it's like no hair hanging about and topsoil. And so what I'll be putting in is this little flower I got from Algarve. For my first time going to Algarve 5 years ago, I bought this little flower, and it's so summery and cute, and I just thought I'd wear a flower in my hair and just feel uber Latin. So let's put it in. Oh, it's about to break. Why is everything giving up on me? It's not fair. Everything's giving up on me today. So just get this on. Oh, no bumpy bit. We don't like you. No one likes bumpy bits. No one likes bumpy bits. Get down. Yes, more here. This is literally the hideous fringe I have cut for myself. Oh my god. But yeah. So this is literally, so I'll show you a final bit of my summer look, if you can see a big close up, if you know you really want to see my face close up. I feel sorry for you. And here it is. I can't wait to get better lighting so I can properly show the makeup. But yeah, it's a bit of an outrageous look. But if you're going on holiday and you're hitting the clubs, and just say the clubs are open on holiday, then yeah, go for this look. But wear a mask, definitely. Social distancing, follow the rules. Please follow the rules. Protect yourselves. But yeah, this is my look. It's a bit mad. I've never done this before in my life. It's quite interesting, but I actually quite like it. I actually like this. But yeah, just something to try out. I just thought I'll just do this as my little summer look. I actually, oh my god, I actually really like it. A lot of people say that you look like a clown. People say that, but you know, oh well. I just love outrageous makeup as well at the same time. But yeah, I really enjoyed making this video, and thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to leave a like, share, to subscribe, and I can't wait to get my lighting better and get like more like mirrors and stuff so I could do my makeup a little bit better. But you know, I got there in the end. You know, you got to work with what you have, and I can't wait to do more makeup videos. I still need to do my celebrity makeup one that I was talking of doing, but I thought I'd do this one before as summer's ended, and you know, like end of some celebration. But I'd love to do more makeup videos, and I'll eventually get to doing the celebrity makeup one that I promised. I would definitely get onto that. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. It might take me a while to end this video as my mouse has just froze on me. Okay, oh, it's working, yay. But thank you so much for watching. See you all soon. See you later. Happy end of summer, sadly.